battle on Game had come to a halt when Abel used the vial of holy water to weaken the evil Baramos. Then Abel, Daisy, and Moko were forced to leave the fortress, thinking Tiala was still a captive. Baramos, knowing Tiala's true whereabouts, was now determined to retrieve her.
Tiala!
Come on now, Tiala, we must leave.
I'm worried about Abel. He has no way of knowing I've escaped from Baramos. I'm sure he'll try and save me.
I will find him and tell him of your escape. Go, my child. Your presence here endangers the village.
I will miss you.
And we will meet again. Guard the red stone with great care. Baramos must never control the power of the dragon, for if he does, he'll destroy the world. Be strong, Tiala.
Look! Something is coming from the west! I've never seen anything like it!
No! Baramos has come for me!
Now, Tiala, you must leave immediately. Yokoku sounds worried. We are all members of the Born tribe. Our strength will carry us through. My dear child, as long as you seek truth and knowledge, the courage you need will come. You must believe that. Do you understand, Tiala?
Mm-hmm.
There is no more time. Now go.
Goodbye!
Farewell, Tiala.
Do you think the villagers will be all right?
You must not think of them now. We have to follow this tunnel to the foot of the mountain, where Baramos won't find you. Watch your step. I'd like to keep you in one piece.
Don't worry, Keith.
Baramos dares to invade the village of the Born tribe. This is a declaration of war. We must arm ourselves and prepare for battle.
Abel! We're never gonna catch up on foot. You're right, Moko. There's gotta be another way.
Jarak, do you have enough power left to take us to Gayam?
No, Abel, I can't even walk. I'm afraid I exhausted my powers in the fight with Moore. It will take time for them to return.
And you call yourself a magician?
Yes, I do!
So when is this precious power gonna return?
I wish I knew.
We have to get out of sight.
You should have relinquished Tiala to us. Such destruction is unnecessary.
Oh no, what have I done? I've got to go back.
Tiala, you can't!
Look, it's landed. They're up to something, and I'm gonna find out what. Let's go. Yeah. Where's the girl on that?
I will never tell you.
My life is worth nothing if Baramos gets his hands on Tiala. So if you're going to kill me, be done with it.
You may not value your life, but what about the lives of the others?
You will never find out where the girl is. What have you done? Your freedom was our future.
You have what you came for. I am prepared to go with you, so leave the villagers alone.
I've got to get on.
Give these herbs to the wounded. It will help the pain.
I could use some help over here.
Hello, Chi-Chi. Where you been? Slow down, you're making me dizzy. What do you mean she was here?
What is it, Abel?
Seems we are only moments too late. Tiala is gone and Baramos has her.
Abel, at least we know she is alive and well.
Poor Abel.
Who is the one called Abel? Ah, the blue stone.
I want to know how this happened. You have to tell me.
Tiala is very courageous and very foolish.
Old man, you speak in riddles.
She could have remained free, but she gave herself up in order to save the lives of the villagers.
Chi-Chi, I want you to stay here. Tell Abel not to worry about me.
If only I were stronger and braver. She'd be here by my side, not a prisoner.
Not despair. You have strength and courage, but your weakness lies in how you use your power. You must learn control. Then you will defeat Baramos. Do not carry this burden alone. You have your friends. Have faith in yourself, Abel, and you will succeed. You must believe this, for the battle has just begun.
I want this fool destroyed.
I did my best. I tried.
Don't yell at him! It's not his fault I escaped!
An obstinate, irritating girl defending a stupid beast. This is so amusing.
Don't call him stupid!
I find this all very irritating. Girl, make your point and be done with it.
The lunar eclipse weakened all of you, including Doadunga. That is how I got out.
Silence!
I will not be silent. Doadunga has a right to live.
Enough! Both of you! I will pardon Doadunga, but he must not fail me again.
But Master,
I have my reasons.
of course, you heard him. Take her away and keep her in your sight.
That was very kind. Thank you.
Now that we have the girl, shall I take Gayam to the next location?
Yes, I believe I shall journey to Cape Angel in Greenland. It is said that a part of the legendary dragon's secret lies there.
We will go immediately.
Yes. I see General Rudolph.
Is there anything else? Would you like me to ready the fortress?
Only I will go to Cape Angel.
Where shall I go, Master Baramos? Why Greenland?
Because I remember the maps here.
with traces of the legendary dragon at Cape Angel. If we are going to find Tiala, we must anticipate what Baramos is going to do.
I, for one, definitely prefer the warmth of this fire to the ice and snow of Greenland. Are you sure that's where we have to go?
I, for one, could use a little adventure.
Sure, jewels are the only things you ever think about.
At least I think.
What are you going to do with all those jewels anyways? If you don't use them in the market, you're just hoarding them like some old miser.
Huh? Old miser, how dare you!
Well, Daisy may be able to spend some of her wealth. We do need to go to the market at Fort Belgium to get some warm clothes and weapons.
Control. The elder said I need control. When I received this sword, I thought it was enchanted, but now it seems so ordinary. Daisy.
It's not smart to interrupt a woman with a drawn sword.
You're skilled with your sword in battle. I would like you to help me improve my swordmanship.
I can do that for a fee.
Daisy, you know I have nothing to pay you. You must help me. I need to learn.
No.
Please, you must help me.
If you feel it is really important to learn to fight, you'll come up with a way to pay me.
But Daisy, I need to learn now. I can't wait.
Begging is unbecoming.
Then I'm not going to move a muscle until you agree to teach me.
Will you also hold your breath until you turn blue?
I might.
Some hero you are, pouting like a child.
So what?
I've had enough. I'm going back to camp.
Coward.
No one calls me a coward!
Does that mean you'll train with me?
I'll have to, or it won't be fair. When I kill you... Your training will officially start when you can get this bag from me.
You've already said we could start.
Welcome to Daisy School for Young Warriors. The first thing you have to learn is how to stand on your feet.
This is not the time for games. Daisy, wait!
Why should I? You said you wanted to be a warrior. It is time you learned that there is always more than one way to do battle. A warrior must be able to think as well as fight.
Well, it is your game, and I'm willing to play by your rules.
This may be a fool's bargain, Abel, but it's definitely not a game. What are you doing now? Abel, you creep! I'm gonna get you for this!
Abel, how did you get all those scratches? You look like you fell off a mountain.
I did.
What?
Don't you know? We are traveling with the very clumsy hero.
When we've crossed that valley, we will be at Fort Belgium.
many things to choose from.
This is great!
Oh, Daisy's right. You have recently become very clumsy.
Speaking of daisies, hello, Daisy.
I don't want to hear a word about this from either of you.
What are you gonna do? Go to a dance?
Oh, it's you dancing on the edge of my sword.
Why didn't we stay at the bazaar? There aren't any shops around here.
There's the one we need. Right over there.
Hey, John, what's the big deal about this shop anyway?
Information, my friend. Information. Let's see. This is quite a list. Warm clothing for 4 people, fully stocked winter packs, no cooking utensils. But as far as the weapons, you're out of luck. I no longer carry such things. Is there anything else you'd like? Well, you may have the information that I need. Do you know where we can find the Blizzard Sword? You've not yet paid for what I already sold you.
Here you go. You've been paid, so come on, speak up, old man.
It's legendary. I'm not sure if it actually exists. Let's say it does. Where would it be?
How powerful is this sword?
Very powerful. And if it does exist, it would be in Nether, Greenland. It belonged to the great General Ludolf. The way I heard it, the Honorable General was killed with a Blizzard Sword. I believe it was the great Gabrielle that was responsible for Ludolf's death. The stories vary, but one thing is consistent. General Ludolf and the sword are in a tomb of ice, and the mystery of how they got there may never actually be uncovered.
I'd like to get my hands on it.
Where exactly in Nether is the sword?
There are many conflicting stories and rumors, but I would say it's at the Ice Temple.
Then I will go there and retrieve it.
But it's only a legend, Abel.
I think the legend is true, and it may be the only way to fight Baramos.
It's true a legendary foe may be defeated by an equally legendary sword.
Why don't you stay out of it? Now I'm mad. We are not going on an impossible quest. We are going to rescue Tiala.
Abel Moko's right. There's absolutely no profit in legends.
Abel, I think you should find the sword.
Don't you set us up.
Oh, calm down. What good is a magician that doesn't meddle? Besides, both Tiala and the sword are in Nether.
We'll meet there.
Catch. It's flame seed that'll keep you warm. Have a good journey, my friend. We'll meet at Cape Angel and continue our quest to rescue the fair Tiala.
With the Blizzard Sword, I know I can defeat Baramos. I will not fail, Tiala.
What do you have to...
He needs to rely on his own strength to be worthy of the Blue Stone. That's why he's going on this journey alone. The legend also states, when the ice melts, General Ludolf will be awakened to rule the Northern Hemisphere. The boy will never hold the sword.
Abel, determined to rescue Tiala, sails for Greenland, armed with a legend that glows with the hope of obtaining a weapon powerful enough to defeat Baramos.
Dragon Warrior will be right back.